The prospect of political paralysis is hanging over Italy, as near-complete official results have shown no clear winner in national elections, and the country's mainstream forces of centre-left and centre-right, together with a comedian-turned-campaigner, are wrestling for control of Parliament's two houses. Our correspondent Roee Ruttenberg reports.
It was a nail-biting end to an exhausting journey, as inconsistent poll results left unanswered questions. Who will lead Italy next, in what some see as its critical hour of need? After 2 days of voting, it was clear the center-left camp, led by Pierluigi Bersani of the Democratic Party, or PD, stood the most to lose. Over the course of several weeks, it had seen its margin over the center-right nearly halve. Not only did it need to win on Monday, but it needed a big enough spread to show it can govern comfortably. But party officials were unable to assure supporters.
The political system has to find new credibility. It has to find new answers, strong answers, even we do. The answers given so far were not enough.
An acceptable outcome for the center-left would have been a coalition with the outgoing Prime Minister Mario Monti, a technocrat appointed a year ago who implemented EU-friendly reforms that have proven largely unpopular at home. Monti needed more than 10% of the vote to bring in his centrist pro-reform bloc. He barely passed. The spoiler for the center-left was Silvio Berlusconi. The former prime minister several times over emerged from scandal to success, gaining enough support to make Bersani and Brussels uncomfortable. It's unlikely he'll return to the top job, having said he'd accept a finance minister position even if his party were to lead the next government. There were two factors which hurt both Bersani and Berlusconi. First, many traditional voters chose to stay at home. In fact, voter turnout was 5% lower than it was in the last election. And second, of those who did come out and vote, many voted in protest against the bigger parties. Much of their support went to Beppe Grillo, the comedian-turned-campaigner who led an anti-system movement. Grillo has refused all along to support anyone, but his strong showing gives him leverage. Whoever leads the government may need Grillo's support. That's if he wants in. The uncertainty, most analysts say, is bad for Italy. The country has already been in recession for more than a year now and might need to go to elections again. Many Italians looking for economic recovery are growing more and more impatient with politicians they say are unable to deliver it. Roee Ruttenberg, CCTV in Rome.